Okay, so there's this new movie trailer called on Netflix. So let's react to it. That blood literally looks like ketchup. Like look how fake that blood looks, bro. Look how fake everything looks. Like, come on. And there's way too much lens flare. Why is there so much lens flare in this freaking thing? Now it looks like she's constipated. Look at that. Look, she looks constipated. Yeah, this is the dumbest movie I've ever freaking seen. She still looks constipated. What kind of acting is this? What kind of acting is this, bro? Like this is how her face looks. Like it's freaking strained or something, bro. And they have all this lens flare everywhere, all this CGI post effects everywhere to try to distract you from how bad this movie is.
Do you copy? Do you copy?
So this Memorial Day, what is that like? What day isn't Memorial Day? I don't freaking know. Why don't you just say the actual date? So I don't have to see what date is Memorial Day. Just say the freaking date. So the future of humanity. Okay, now this movie wants to be Transformers. First, it wants to be like freaking 2000, 2000 A Space Odyssey. Now it's trying to be Transformers. Okay, what is this movie even try? What is this movie even trying to be? Okay, like come on. So far, I'm already 30 seconds into this movie trailer and I've learned nothing. Nothing about this movie. So we have a plume of smoke going. Yeah, this looks so stupid. This looks so stupid, bro. The future of humanity is in her hands. Ah, so you're gonna put the future of humanity into the hands of one person. And I'm supposed to believe this? She has no backup. She has no team, no nothing. Really?
Mayday! Mayday! Strap in!
Oh my God. The video game level special effects. I mean, and notice how every time they show CGI, they have to make everything dark. They have to make everything gloomy. Because if they actually had realistic lighting in their film, you notice how bad the freaking CGI is. Okay, so they have to make everything dark to the point where you can barely see anything. They gotta um up the mo up the freaking motion blur so you can't freaking see anything in detail. Like, come on, who wants to watch this? Haven't they been making these same kinds of movies since like the freaking early 90s? And the CGI looks exactly the same. Exactly the freaking same. It's boring. Do something new. Do something interesting. I'm tired. Look how blurry everything is. Look how blurry the screen is.
Oh God.
Jennifer Lopez? Jennifer Lopez, isn't she like 60 years old now?
Oh God.
Altitude warning. Fire thrusters?
Yes, fire thrusters! Fire thrusters now!
Yeah, this is stupid. Like she's actually going to die in the first 20 minutes of the film. Oh, we gotta fire thrusters. She's falling. She's falling. Oh, scream fire thrusters. Huh? You seriously think they're actually going to let her die? Really? They're not.
Thrusters! Fire thrusters now!
It's a whole bunch of nonsense. And what is that? A mech suit? Really? A mech suit?
Fire thrusters now!
So what was the point? Okay,
Fire thrusters now!
so you can just fall from space, hundreds of thousands of miles from space, and land. And you just have to shoot your thrusters for like 5 seconds, and all of a sudden, all of the fall damage disappears. No fall damage from falling freaking thousands and thousands and thousands of miles from space. Get out of here.
Mission control. This is Atlas Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is so freaking stupid, bro. So far, they've only shown her in that freaking cockpit of that mech suit. Then they show her staring out a window looking constipated. Then they show this random CGI city. Then they show this mech suit just running head first into an RPG. Yeah, this is stupid, bro. What is going on? So notice the future is in her hands. Nobody else matters. Just one person. You know, doesn't this scream Mary Sue? Doesn't this scream, what's it called? The Force Awakens energy, where they just make all the men in the film just incompetent fools, and the strong female protagonist is just omnipotent. This is what we're going with. This is what we're going for. 2024, still following the same exact Hollywood formula of just incompetent men, stupid men, dumb men, retarded men, and then just strong, omnipotent, smart, genius woman that just is the sole character, the sole character of the entire film. That only she has any consequence. Nobody else.
Mission control. This is Atlas Shepard. Can you hear me?
So May 24th. May 24th. This is when this movie is going to come out. Now, is anybody going to actually waste an hour of their hours of their life trying to watch this movie? So you got to drive all the way to the movie theater. You got to pay like, well, I think movie tickets cost like what, $15+ now? You're going to drive all the way to your local movie theater, pay $15, which is more than an hour's wage for most people. Then you gotta sit in a chair with a bunch of strangers for 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and watch this CGI garbage, this lens flare riddled garbage, this bad acting garbage, this Mary Sue feminist propaganda garbage. You gotta watch that for 3 hours, and then you're gonna drive all the way back home. And by the time you drive home, you're gonna have forgotten about the whole freaking movie because it's forgettable garbage. Okay, who's gonna waste their time? You might as well have not even seen the movie because there's nothing memorable about it. Nothing memorable about this movie. Okay, and it's rated PG-13. So what is the point? It's not going to show any real gore. It's not going to show any alien guts spilling all over the place like they did with the first Alien movie. It was actually provocative. It didn't have to walk on eggshells. But this movie is just generic sci-fi mech suit movie. Okay, and the only selling point this movie even has is that it stars Jennifer Lopez. Okay, who nobody's like, oh man, I can't wait to see that new Jennifer Lopez movie. Oh, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that, and except older people, unless you're like 50, 60 years old, you're not gonna know who Jennifer Lopez even is. Okay, and they're marketing this movie towards children. Okay, it says PG-13. You're gonna market your movie towards children. Children don't even know who Jennifer Lopez is. They don't care. Okay, they don't care. They're worried about their favorite TikTokers. They're not worried about Jennifer freaking Lopez. Okay, so this movie's garbage, garbage, and it's on Netflix, so nobody cares. Um, yeah, I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me to watch this movie.